home of the Padres since 2004. We're live. Now to the plate, here is Jonathan Daza. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Jonathan.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Grisham charging forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. A high fastball is in there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off for ball 2. Daza on at first. Nobody out. Machado is there. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Next up, Trevor Story. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Adolis Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 53.
Here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on the way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And there are 2 away now. Next to the plate for the Padres, Juan Soto. First cuts for him here with the bases open. And 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And stepping in, C.J. Cron. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 out, nobody on. And now digging in will be Sam Hilliard. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pham gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny
A ball and no strikes.
Machado.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. So here's Will Myers.
The first baseman,
First delivery to him.
Myers.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and up next is Ha-Seong Kim. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. As a look, now the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. And it's 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. Elias Diaz the next to hit, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Ready now is Brendan Rodgers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jonathan Daza, 1 for 1 with a single so far. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes a cold strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now to the plate, Trent Grisham, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder,
First delivery to him. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now a little looper down the left field line. And the Friars are into the hit column.
batting ninth, the catcher, Gary.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. And this is lined hard to deep left. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. next to stand in is Adolis Garcia. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
2 balls and a strike now as that misses to the San Diego right fielder. And there's a base hit on the line.
Second baseman, Fernando.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Nope.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. On a line to shortstop. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. Juan Soto to the plate now. From the stretch. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Fouled off. From the stretch, the 1-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Sent on the ground out to second. McMahon fields it cleanly. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the veteran DH, Charlie Blackmon. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2 balls, no strikes the count to the Rockies' designated hitter.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Lays off 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 down, no one on base. Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. And in steps Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
The 1-0 home.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in the scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Manny Machado becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Will Myers is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batter number 7.
Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball swung on and missed.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now back, left fielder, Tommy.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Back in standing. Into the box now, Tommy Pham.
1-0.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Looked at for ball number 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Slow roller left side. Rogers picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty 2-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Sam Hilliard will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Grisham to the track, to the wall. And they take the lead. It's gone. Brendan Rodgers bats next. And this is popped up near second base. Tatis over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. The windup and the 0-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. First offering on its way.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he lays off for ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Daza has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Now it'll be Adolis Garcia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board.
Now that the designated hitter, Juan.
Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that one ain't just foul. Tatis stands at second with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. And now, Jonathan Daza, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Now 1 hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. And another foul ball. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jonathan Daza goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Charlie Blackmon comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The count now at 2-2. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Pham is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Trevor Story steps in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that will bring in Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny.
First pitch on its way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
First baseman,
So now into the box is Will Myers. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one.
Oh, that's just out.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own
ball
grave.
3.
Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Number 7.
Next to hit, Ha-Seong Kim trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB now.
Oh, that's
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Hilliard is there, 1 away. So stepping in is Tommy Pham. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Hilliard is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. Potential tying run for him at third base. 0-1 the count. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Diaz finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him.
Ball inside.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Swing, and he pops him up. Tatis into foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. The pitch on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit. The batter will be Sam Hilliard. So watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off. Crone stands at first with 1 out. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. Austin Adams will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Now the first pitch. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Carlos Estevez gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Hey!
Two balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Number 53.
And the pitch. Adolis Garcia comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. Hilliard will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here as despite a great effort that time, they won't get it out on the play. Stepping in now, Juan Soto. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing the ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Release Chassin takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 43.
Here's Manny Machado now. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Machado.
Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brendan Rodgers. And that's in there for a strike. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Raimel Tapia stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line. Standing in now, Jonathan Daza. Sacrifice attempt here. The throw pulls him off the bag. Next will be the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon, trying to bring in the tying run from 3rd here.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Swing and a liner. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. And And now here is Ryan McMahon. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focused.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Will Myers. Eric Hosmer will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 30, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out, as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in will be Ha-Seong Kim. He flew out in his last debut. Jake Cronenworth will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure
hits it high and deep out to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Scott Ober enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Now the first pitch. Tommy Pham is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Trent Grisham. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Just keeping him close. The 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And there's a base hit. And this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. So now to the plate, Sam Hilliard. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. At the plate now is Elias Diaz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Kiro Nikela enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. First pitch on the way. Cron, base runner at first with 1 out. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. 2 down. Now at the plate is Josh Fuentes. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Nope.
Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball?
Got him looking, and that'll... Save situation coming up as the task will fall to Daniel Bard to try to finish this one off.
For the Padres, the catcher, Gary.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Gary Sanchez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adolis Garcia. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the AB now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up, and looks the part.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the foot out, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting,
Padres down to their final out now. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A ball and a strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
I got 2-1 the count.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And it's fouled away. San Diego down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Colorado came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Feliz Chacin earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney.